Nice. I was trying to fall asleep last night with a small headache, and I learned do not disturb is disturb bullshit. It actually still gives you notifications on your phone. So even though you're on do not disturb, it still gives you messages. No, it'll still. I was getting waster stuff from off comments and such. Stuff was still popping off pretty much until even after 11. It wasn't until 12 where I learned you have to actually go into notification settings, then click the giant off button to get it to finally shut up. Because do not disturb only works on desktops, is what I learned. And I actually learned by going to the support section for that. Yeah. I just need my PC to hurry up. That'd be great.
Hello, Scrub Lords, Perv Lords, Trans Folks, Riders of Chaos, Centipede Wolves, Jays of the Leaf, and
Hello.
everyone in between.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Okay, you did hear me. Good, good. Do you? No, it comes from. Oh, I can make so many messed up jokes just off of that one line. But even I'm above those. These ones, the ones you initially gave me, yes. Ones you initially walked into, oh god, yes. Those are below even me. Yeah. Now it's me, you, Sonic, I think, and a bunch of others. Even Brawl's doing it too. Mm. My affiliation is I am a member, I am a co host. Wish I knew what I was thinking. So I have to take my uh, Fire Emblem Three Houses profile. I basically have to start it over. Well, not the whole, every single data, thank God. I'd be a lot worse than I am. So I gotta ask because I don't 100% know because I don't have the game yet. But Is there a cooperative element to Arceus? That's it? Darn it. I was kind of hoping it'd be like PvE, kind of. Darn. That's a bummer. I was hoping if they're gonna get rid of battle links, maybe they would have put something else to fill in that space. That's sad. That's really sad. That shouldn't be how it is.
Hello, Perv Lords, Scrub Lords, Trans Folks, Riders of Chaos, Serape Wolves, Jays of the Leaf, and everyone in between. Holy shit, has my intro gotten long! But not as long as my friend's time not being asleep.
Hey, I'm back from the dead. It's the one and only Perv God himself, Gaming King. Here, well, mostly to make Smap's life miserable, as is the usual, but also because I love this game, and you couldn't keep me away from it with a 900-foot pole. Even if there was a schlong attached to it, I'll slap that sucker away and still get to this game.
You're disgusting. Let's continue the game.
True.
Oh yeah,
I
we were in the train.
Yes. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna have to advise you of something. There is a mini game here that you.
Yeah, I know, it's Blade, and I said fuck you and fuck that game. I'm not touching it.
Just
No.
play it because it's gonna help you.
No.
There's a reason why it'll help.
No.
It'll actually build a bond between you and whatever character you play it with, regardless of if you win or lost.
I'm a I have to win person. That doesn't work with me.
Alright. It's gonna make, though, getting that whole bond to increase take longer.
Also,
though.
we're talking with Fee.
I don't remember, is this voice acting or not?
It's you, dumbass. You're Reem.
No, I meant there's some of these train bits that are actually voice acted already, if I remember correctly.
Well, let's put it this way. If I say voice, that means there's voice acting to be done. And then I tend to notify you when there's voice acting. If you recall.
Something the matter?
I underestimated you a little.
Thanks, I guess. Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time.
If you want to beat Sada, a little extra training wouldn't be enough.
True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. Wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong.
It's just who she is.
Huh. Sounds like we know something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday?
Fee, personally trained by Sarah. I'm calling it.
Do you want me to give you the answer to that?
No.
Since you have no intent of playing the second, third, or fourth game?
Well, it's not that I have no intention. It's just right now, after this game, I want to go on to a different game. And somewhere down the line, maybe we'll circle back. Like, we get through about 1-2 games a year.
Give or take, yeah. Depending on the game. From our dear buddy Tara. Nay, baby.
Tara, I thought you were gonna come in and voice act with us with the superb voice acting.
Especially since we have 2 characters primed and ready for you. Or definitely at least one character. know that much.
Thank you so much, Reen. I knew Gaius was right about you.
What do you mean?
At the station, he said if anyone can do it, it's you. Remember?
I didn't do anything special, though. I just gave them my honest opinion.
And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's kind of up to us now, so, to make sure that we don't let the group down.
We won't. I'm sure of it.
What are you two whispering about? I don't remember the voice I gave Marcius.
Oh, you went with, oh, what was the description for it?
I know fucking, what's his name, Jesus is like, oh, son.
Yeah, and Marcus was supposed to be kind of a
the
not so hoity-toity equivalent. It was supposed to be like a more common person equivalency of that. Of that whole I am
what are you two
better than
whispering
you.
about? It's rather suspicious. Oh.
Nothing at all.
And just like that, I think Tara stopped watching because the viewers went to 0.
I don't know why it's not counting me. I should be on that number.
I should be
Should
too.
be
You
one.
should be saying 3 people.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, Tara's still here.
Oh, he is here. So basically, that thing's busted.
It is busted. But it's nice to have it there for when it actually decides to fucking work.
Wait, there are times where it chooses to work?
Yeah. Remember way back when we had almost 10 people watching us?
We were
Back during
high, I'm
Breath of the
sure.
Wild? Like, we were ecstatic when we had 5.
I mean, to be fair, I'm typically ecstatic and happy if we have 3, so...
Oh,
Man.
I wasn't expecting to return to Berea Hard so soon. Oh.
It's been about 2 months now since we started at the academy. Guess it hasn't really been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh?
Indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough time for anything to truly change.
That's very true. Still, a city full of nobles, I get the feeling I'm gonna need to be a lot more conscious of the things I say and do.
Nobles do have quite the fixation on social standing and class. But you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. Oh. If you exert too much energy refining your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. Oh.
That's good advice. Thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd be really appreciative. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city after all.
You're in good hands then. Now we gotta talk to the full-blown Joe Cat wannabe.
Oh, yeah, you did say that before, didn't you?
Yeah, he's Joe Cat, but an asshole.
I mean, I'm not 100% familiar with Joe Cat, but yeah. The more you bring it up, yeah.
The only thing that's different is the hair color. Joe Cat has black hair.
I guess you want me to try and voice act this character for now?
I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. I suppose I'll call it a truce with you too.
I'd almost forgotten that Maki's had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about...
I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, but there's no need to say anything. Keep your mouth shut. Don't spew it. But at the same time, don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to this truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you've done.
That's more than enough. Thanks, Marcus.
What? Why would you thank me?
Looks like he really doesn't hate me after all. Huh. Only I could find some way to make up with him entirely. Not gonna happen. For a while. A lot more.
And seeing as I don't play Blade, because that's a stupid fucking game, I'm stop talking. And yes, we are all aware of your opinions for Blade.
You mean the facts I also gave?
Yeah.
I gave actual facts, not opinions.
Oh. We've passed through the granary region. Look at all that grain. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, look at all that grain. Wow. It's almost like it's looping. Oh, look at that loop. It's fan-fucking-tastic. What a beautiful view. Also, Tara, I hope you like our superb voice acting.
Ironically enough, I think most of the voice acting is going to be a large chunk of this will be Smab this time around.
Oh no.
With me doing a couple oddities.
Oh no. I have to do work?
Oh yeah.
That's it. The stream's over. I'm done. Bye, folks. I'm gonna go find a hole.
Yeah, this one's going to be a lot you and for a while. And I'll eventually chime in more and more as we go, but it's going to be a lot you. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. And a 1 out of 1, huh?
Hey, that means it's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah. That means flawless marks, but you talked
That's a
about
flawless
there.
mark. That's a 10 out of 10. Thanks, Tara. Holy shit, the actual voice actor is fucking giving us 10 out of 10. I love it.
So Tara's probably already drunk. Or Tara did a typo.
If I remember correctly, Tara hasn't really been drinking much. He didn't drink for an entire month due to a hospital thing, I think it was.
So, in other words, he's high instead. Noted. Or typo. And I already did the line, by the way.
I need to fucking move the chat to live chat. Give me a moment. Uno momento, you're gonna lose the sound. And all form of movement.
Neat.
There we go. That's pretty hard.
Yeah, was in the hospital. I ain't high either. There's a typo. Definitely typo then.
Indeed, a typo. But we should be there in roughly an hour. Even if there's a typo. We may yet arrive by noon after all.
From Tara where? I'm gonna assume you're talking about the line just said. Basically, the characters are making their way to the giant, noble, focused city of Brehard. I can't emphasize this is a noble city. This is a city built, ran, and entirely centered around nobles. Nobility.
We got voice acting.
Right now they are there for school reasons.
Lord Yusuf,
Specifically for
welcome
something
back
rare
to
called a
Brehard.
field study.
Where's my lack of care?
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I'll explain more in a
I can't
moment.
believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome.
Wow, way to kiss ass. Why don't you undo his buckle and suck him, why don't you?
Don't you know that's
Please,
later
allow me to
tonight?
carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary. Huh?
You know, I'm gonna just go on a small bit of a tangent, just somewhat outside of this game. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Arceus, and the one thing it's really missing is voice acting, and I wish it would take fucking take the voice acting style straight from this game, just rip it out wholeheartedly and put it into Arceus, because then all the cutscenes that are in Arceus, and there's a good few of them, they'd have voices, and then like the average shopkeepers and shit wouldn't have voices and stuff. Like, it'd just be fucking good.
Yeah.
It's how Pokemon should be.
It's what's funny is that's not the only thing it should be. It's what it should have been to make it worse. It should have been there. It's already long overdue for that kind of advancement. Improvement.
Gaiman, I'm not
Sorry.
sure if you noticed this, but all four of these guys have the same name.
Oh yeah, because they don't matter.
Like, look at their
In this
tags.
game-
They're the exact same. They have the
And
same
the
name.
The cool thing about this entire franchise is lots of other games at the time, for their meaningless NPCs, they were pretty much faceless.
I'm gonna call these guys Jeff.
But each one of these, even though they look similar, they at least have faces. Which I think is just, it's one thing that when this game was released, kind of set it apart.
Yeah, I'm gonna call all these guys Jeff, but the older guy gets a last name, and it's Jenkins. Jeff Jenkins.
I mean, that's a fitting name, especially if you play Mass Effect. That's a fitting name, because for all you know, he might as well die out.
Jenkins!
For all you know, he could have died off. For all you know, you don't really see him again.
Station
Until he has someone else.
NPCs matter.
Yeah, which is very different from how a lot of
Jeff Jenkins.
Yeah, he does kind of look like a MacGuffin. I mean, and considering Airbonia is what it's inspired by location-wise, I mean,
Rufus?
yeah, that would fit. Think of this as like the way to describe this world setting is kind of like a weird mix between Japan,
Rufus?
Scotland a little bit, some Europe.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how they basically made this area. As they took little inspiration from multiple places. The reason why the Scottish accent was so thick and Celtic is because.
I can't believe I fucking did that. Holy shit.
Can you guess why it was so thick? That was the area that was most influenced by that actual
Can you
region.
win there? Get your goddamn Sprite. It's like, what are you talking about?
The one with silver hair, the one I'll admit I romanced when I played this game, is Fee. So far, all that's really known is she is an exceptionally highly athletic ninja badass.
But out of all of these,
And then there's
waifu
Emma, who's
Laura,
thick, smart, and
who's not on our team.
yes, Emma's on your team. She's right there.
No, Lauren or whatever her name is.
Laura's a
Her
different
character,
type
Laura.
of badass. She is
Like, she's the kind of girl that I'd love to just like take her sword out and smack me. And no, that's not a euphemism. She has a giant sword, and I'd let her smack me with it.
I mean, we did title a video with the youth business, so I mean, it could apply.
I remember episode 2.
And there are plenty
Oh
of rules
god,
to report.
I just remembered what I called episode 2, which is Freya's big dick. It was Freya's big dick Chungus McGee or something. You may want to look it up.
I meant the old man who walked past in the back.
Ah, Jeff Jenkins.
Yeah.
My beloved brother. It's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3
Um,
months. Where did the time go?
uh,
I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
Rufus Albarea.
Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Albarea. Eustace is my younger brother.
But the best part about last episode is when I broke you by slipping in my fucking joke.
How did that joke even go?
Oh god.
It was.
We were doing a voice. I was voice acting the mayor guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, also, don't forget about my friend Bear Grylls. And then you kept going, and then you realized that Bear Grylls wasn't in the actual line because you read it, and you're like, oh no, I thought it was really there.
What made that happen though so wonderfully is just how subtly you slipped that part
I
in.
was like, and don't forget about my friend Bear Grylls.
Yeah, you slipped that in so perfectly because you did it so under the radar that it actually just like skipped over my brain.
If anyone knows about Radical Soda, you know about Bear Grylls.
You needn't hide your shock. It would come.
And that was a ride
all the way
because
that my brother
I
never once
played this game so many times. The fact you were able to slip it in that stealthily, like I have the platinum in this game for Christ's sake. The plat.
He is, after all.
That's a lot of time put in,
That's not.
and it still managed to
He's
just
being toyed
whee.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
You know what?
But I digress. This is no
I have
time
no
for
clue if
idle
I'm gonna
chatter.
fit in it, but
I
as a
came to
testament to
escort
that
you your
joke,
lodgings for the weekend.
I'm gonna name the
You don't mean.
Fire Emblem Three Houses
The car
character
is parked outside.
Bear Grylls as a testament to that joke.
Welcome to the verdant city of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Ladies and gentlemen of Class 7,
Oh, nope, can't do it.
this is Rufus's voice. Hello, welcome, people of Class 7. Don't forget about that novel you're working on, you know. The one that has, you know, the fireworks and the lasers and, you know, the thing with the thing that does the thing and, you know, Gaiman, you know the book you're writing?
I'm writing a book.
It's a Family Guy joke.
Oh, I know.
The vote-
But I always wanted to just give that joke the middle finger. Ever since this on Family Guy.
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Field study! Yay!
Thank you.
Time to spend another 4 episodes here
It really is a fascinating coincidence.
Oh.
during a study. Or
I hate to
rather,
break
another
it
4
to you.
episodes in the study section.
I never imagined my younger
I hate to
brother
break
would
it to
become
you, but-
classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Alright, if you want to break it, fine. Push on. Gaiman?
Yeah?
You...
Oh, you want me to do this one? Okay, cool. You never actually gave me an answer if you wanted me to do this guy or not, so I didn't know.
Oh, what, Rufus's voice?
Yeah, you never told me yes or no, so I didn't know.
Well, it's still voice acting, but I was like, and this here is Rufus' voice.
I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord
It's
Schwarzer.
voiced. It was already voiced.
Why did you say
You know
gaming?
my
That's a
father?
cue for me to start voice acting, pendejo.
No, you were silent, and I was making a joke about you, and you didn't come up with a callback. I was like, are you gone? Did
Oh.
something happen? Did your internet fucking kick?
What was your joke? Because it's possible that
I don't
maybe I
remember
didn't
now.
answer it. Oh, fun.
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in
Chaos
the
of
suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well. and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
I am
That's
still
correct.
very convinced your number
Surprised
thing
you
is
knew.
either broke.
Oh, it
Or-
is broke.
Like, do we still have people?
Oh, Tara's still here. Oh no, I have the hiccups. We'll be back. Ow, that one burnt. Tell him a story. Keep him busy.
Oh, okay. Apparently the Smabs has evacuated. Good to know. Okay. Good to know. A story. Who doesn't love stories? Um, ironically enough, I think it's been a really chill day for me. Aside from the fact I'm just now finding out I might need to start working as well. Ironic enough, as soon as Mav gets back here, she's gonna have to cover for me now. Great. Okay, a story. I don't know if this is a funny story, but I guess it works. Maybe? So, as I was playing a game I haven't played in a while, which is Fire Emblem Three Houses, I realized Past Me was a dumbass. Past Me decided, I'll turn this one character into this class, even though it makes no damn sense for them to be that class. And I'll just have an army of assassins. Shrug. Great idea. Not at all. What I was thinking, I am still unsure of to this very moment. I would love to go back into the past, shake myself violently, and ask, what were you thinking? Even though odds are, I had no clue at the time either. Smab, hurry the hell up, because I'm already running out of stories fast.
Well, I'm already back.
Oh, thank God.
Time to give more stories. I'll be right back.
Ironically enough,
I'm kidding.
I do have to do something really quick. So yes, you do need to stall for a moment, for a little bit, Smab. I need to go and
Indeed.
since I'm apparently gonna work now, I'm gonna have to lay out a blanket for the dog I take care of, and then I have to go and make something to eat, because otherwise this will be miserable.
Ah,
I am truly sorry.
I pray for
Oh,
your
well.
salvation. Not really, though. I don't pray.
Though our positions may be different, he has
To
given
be
me
fair, I
excellent
don't think you'd
advice
be
in the
hurting
past.
if you did.
I feel it must be
Once you
fitting
mention my name,
to
it probably goes
end
out the
up in
window.
my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so. It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. Truly appreciate it.
Oh no, he's not here. I have to voice him. Oh wait, no, her. Never mind. For a second, I read that as fucking greed. I am dumb. I wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however.
And we're right back to voice acting. God
For
damn it.
I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Hotel Esmeralda. We gonna find the hunchback out here? He's not here. Thank you for the escort. And thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdall. After we've finished here. In Heimdall, will you be going my airship? Indeed. I am representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely just... He may not be the most affable person, but please, do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess' blessings be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. What a nice guy. So, that was Rufus Alberehard. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation originated. He seems rather like a charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Jesus into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have said that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Berea just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check back in at the hotel to start our work. What? Wait! Come on, let's, drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Though, the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go! I had to voice act your characters, and this was Reen. Come on, dude. Reen became Michelangelo, Surfer Michelangelo from TMNT.
That's not a bad idea, actually. That's pretty good.
Come on, dude.
Did I miss anything else?
You may now voice the general manager.
It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed Dukes.
Spare me the formalities, you tripe. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we'll be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms.
As you wish, sir. That's not those brat. If you'll allow me to escort you to the western wing, then, we've a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates, as well.
Wait. I do believe I told you before that we're solely here for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated.
But Lord Eustace, I must insist.
Don't make me repeat myself. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Please don't make me choke on taco, please.
I made him a walrus.
Please don't make me choke on taco, that's all I ask.
We require only 2 rooms. One for the boys, one for the girls. Will that be alright with you all?
That works for me.
It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such.
We can finally start working on our field site tasks now. I think.
I want to say this. I feel like Eustace is even more of a stupid fucking noble brat for not accepting all of this.
Ironically enough, it only gets more complicated.
Like, you think he would agree to that just so he doesn't have to be in the same room as I'm just kidding. Fuck Marcus. In the same room as Joe Cat.
It's one of those weird things where it's like, at first you're not sure if he's a pompous, noble asshole, or if he's just got something weirdly off about him. And as you learn more about him, you're only more confused. You are not... He does not lean
More
towards one or the
questions,
other.
no answers. Fuck.
Yeah. When it comes to his personality, it doesn't grow much. There is some small growth, but it's not his own growth, in a way.
Good.
And then there's
We've wasted more than enough time as it is. Nah, his name isn't Marcius anymore.
Sorry, Joe Cat. When it comes to Joe Cat, there is no growth. Ever. Really. Not truly.
Marcius has officially been rewritten as Joe Cat in this universe. Now. Oh, I didn't voice Eustace, damn it. That crack, that crack, yo!
Crack
It's
showing?
fucking good! Get that crack in my veins!
I am.
Get that
cracked,
Cracker
but I don't
Barrel
want your
cheese in my veins! Oh god, we are horrible people. Tara, I don't know why you're able to watch us. I
I am
really
sick.
don't.
I've been warning you this for years now.
If he's still watching. Because we don't
Good
fucking
point.
know, because YouTube's like, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah. YouTube's a dick like that.
Let's crack open that envelope, shall we?
Alright, here goes. Of course, my line has to be right when I'm chewing food.
Field study day 1, assigned tasks. Aurochs Canyon monster, put a ring on it. Addicted to bath salts. The fuck? Aw. Client Hassan Voltaire. The Voltaire family even bathes in single? That is not how single is spelt. That is style. I am dumb. Using nothing but the most fabulous bath salts, which we're unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure more of them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me on the terrace outside the Sorcier restaurant. Sincerely, Hassan Voltaire. Well, I'm glad they're not eating it. Because some people make edible bath salts.
Yeah.
That's actually a fucking thing. Like, you put it... Well, actually, you don't eat it. You put it in your drink.
Hey, Tara! We have
Edible-
our Oculus voice now. Oh, joy!
Bath salts, I heard?
Mm-hmm.
Edible bath salts.
Yeah, they're a thing.
They're a thing.
Technically, they're drinkable. But you can't
yes,
eat them.
I would love to drink my own bath water.
Yeah.
How exciting.
Yeah.
How
I feel you.
absolutely extravagant. Finally, some real fucking food.
Well, you gotta drink that gamer girl bathwater somehow.
Well, I guess in this consideration, I am the gamer girl because I'm drinking my own shit right now.
Oh, damn. Does it taste like coconut?
Actually, it tastes like lime, strangely.
Well,
And chicken.
shit. It's a little nutty.
Yeah, no. It's a bit fruity, you know. It's a bit fruity,
fruity.
in some places.
It's a bit fruity, you know.
Yeah, in it.
I know.
Yeah,
It's quite there.
yeah.
It's quite there for fruity, you there, bro.
Yeah.
I was about to say
bruv.
that love
bruv.
there, but you're bruv.
Yeah.
Not
In it,
love,
love.
you're bruv.
In it, love. In it, love.
We are horrible.
I mean, technically speaking, I can do that because I'm kind of part of those people.
Years of training on my end.
Amen.
Task. Put a ring on it. Required. Client Brooke.
Wait, put a ring on it? I mean, if you're ready for
Well, you gotta.
what's the
Well,
word?
you gotta lock me down, Tara.
No, not me.
Otherwise, I'm going to cheat on you with
me,
gaming.
no.
Here.
I'm gaming. You can have her. You're free. Okay, you can have her.
Look, ma'am, I'm gonna be real with you. Alright? I love you. I don't love you that way, though. Alright?
And I don't love any of y'all. Okay.
And I insert myself into Tara's life despite his protests.
I'd like someone to help me find a peculiar semi-precious stone. For more details, talk to me at Turner's Jeweler. Sincerely, Brooke. Oryx
no,
Canyon
Brock.
Monster.
Brock. What kind of name is Brock?
The name they put for an NPC whose only whole existence is, I give you mission now, and then I disappear.
Brooke, I broke your neck.
You know, I should have just not joined at all. You know, like.
Yeah, well, we got about 2 hours left, so. Welcome.
And I'm gonna leave early. No kidding. I'm kidding.
The Aurochs Canyon Monster required quest. Client the Aurochs Fort. A violent monster has been roving the Aurochs Canyon path, and the game pronunciation.
Which part? The Aurochs Canyon Path?
No, I know Aurochs, because the team Aurochs from Final Fantasy X. Is it
Cruisin'?
Is it Cruisin' or Croatian?
Kreutzen.
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 Thank you.
Kreutzen.
And the Kreutzen
German.
Provincial Army would like it eliminated. Monster Fate Spinner. Location atop a cliff partway along the Aurochs Canyon path. Once the monster has been exterminated, please report to the soldiers at the Aurochs Fort.
Well then, how
So
intriguing.
my advice, and it's advice you're about to get to, and it's very good advice. Save the canyon path for last.
Sam, the what path?
Save the canyon path mission for last.
Well, I was gonna do side mission, then ring, and then monster.
Good choice.
The study area is defined as a 100 Selg radius around North and East Berehard. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted and to the instructor upon request. If I was in this fucking class, I wouldn't be writing that shit. I don't do diaries.
Dear diary, today I saw a kawaii desune boy. His name, Harutana-san.
but his nickname was Terra.
But no, fuck off. I don't have blonde hair. It's black, thank you.
He had long, luscious hair as it curled into the wind, a very slim, yet maybe could be slightly taller legs, and his eyes. I love how they docile in the sun.
So you can easily do diaries, I guess.
To be fair, this is more like a military report because if you don't do it, you can be court-martialed.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't
This is a
understand.
military academy.
One request from a noble, followed by one from an artisan. That should certainly keep things entertaining.
Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here.
The monster one sounds irritating. Terra?
Yeah.
What do they mean by report to Auroch's fort on this one?
Auroch's fort sits on the opposite side of Auroch's Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The requests must have come from there. Oh.
Oh.
Sounds like trouble to me.
Put a middle between those two voices, that would be badass. That'd be perfect. We should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side.
I'll advise that regardless, the path through the canyon is long and treacherous. But not as long and hard as something else.
I know, I saw the other day.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna... Yeah. Come on. I'm going to go into sources. And go into images. Go to add new image. Browse the folder. Go into pictures. Go into friends.
Oh, I know what you're doing. I approve.
What?
Oh no. I don't think I approve. Oh god, I'm huge.
Well, then we can make this one bounce as well.
Sadly, I don't have one that looks the other way.
I like how Gaiman is basically Yom the Giant from Dark Souls.
There's a reason for that. If you want to know, I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
But there's a very good reason for that.
In universe lore, he is Yorm the Forest Ent.
Oh, okay. Because different color schemes.
Yeah, he's an Ent, not a giant.
And I'm literally just a man with a box head. That's
But
all I
yeah,
am.
if anyone ends up watching this to this far, fucking Tara's got a channel.
Yeah, check it out.
I post once a week because there's a lot of editing I do.
You ain't no filthy streamer like me. It's the stream life.
I'm about the editing.
I also
like
Mirror and Gaiman.
Funny. Huh?
It's the stream life of Mirror and Gaiman.
That's all.
I'd advertise that regardless, the path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of fucking time. Yes, let's do that. Fine by me.
I have no objections either.
Alright then. Let's get started. I'm sure Lisa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. So let's give this our all.
Right. Kai.
Of course.
I give you my word. God damn, what an asshole.
Ooh, there's a few.
I know, right? It's not very Pokemon.
It's Puggerman!
Smav, you might want to make sure that this team setup works for you.
I think we did that before we left, actually.
Did you?
I said we. See? We had them all set.
Yeah, more like meant. Do you want Usus up on that line with you, or do you want Macias, who
Why
has
the
a gun? that
fuck
can
would I
suppress
have
multiple-
Joe Cat with me?
Because his gun can suppress multiple enemies and hit multiple targets, as opposed to Usus, who can do that through magic, but that also means that once you run out of the magic, now you can no longer hit multiple people with him. It's just a matter of, do you want someone who can hit multiples at all times, or do you want someone who can hit multiples only when they have magic?
Well,
Interesting.
Joe Cat is now a part of the team. Welcome to the team,
Kind
Joe
of the-
Cat.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
kind of the benefit of having a shotgun.
Hey,
Yeah.
him. Shotgun.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing I almost wish you would. I almost wish you would have voiced
Well,
Macias like
Just
Jin.
remember, if we're ever gonna be like, whenever you're gonna be fighting a deer, we all know the universal counter to a deer. If you've watched Bambi,
This seems
it's
to
a
be
shotgun.
city's noble quarter.
I'm just saying.
Uh-huh. True.
No wonder most
True
of these
story.
places look so overblown and excessive.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
So
this
welcome
leads
to the Noble District. Keep going forward,
No,
you'll
no.
see Eustace's place.
That's his
Never
place,
mind.
isn't it?
That's the Alberea family. How do I
The
put this?
the Alblorea.
No, that's what everyone else is doing. They're blowing him. Basically, the Alberea
What?
family is one of the most influential, most noble of noble families in the
They're
entire.
basically royal
country.
nobles in a sense.
I see.
Yes.
Interesting.
In fact, on an actual hierarchy, they are the fourth most influential, most well-known, most
God
money-filled
damn.
nobles.
Why the fuck do you know this shit?
I told you I platinumed this game,
oh
right?
God. Also lime.
I told you I platinumed this game, dog. That's more than 200 hours put in easily.
Rough. Now do your line.
Woof.
I assume this is the Breahard's guardhouse.
Indeed it is. So, this is where your family's personal army hangs out? There's no need to be so blunt, Fee. Fay, Fi, Fo, Thumb, bitch!
Ooh.
She's not wrong. You're all a bitch. My family is responsible for the army's upkeep and operations after all, and it's quite leveraged for our benefit. I'll let you.
Lord
have your
Eustace!
thoughts. Okay, no.
Fine. Okay.
Get-
Lord Eustace! Welcome back!
Here we go again.
It's an honor to be able to see you again. Is there something that we can help you with?
Not as such. However, I did happen to hear about your activities in Keldic. Might you care to explain the armor's questionable actions of late?
Well, we weren't aware of such things. Eustace?
Fine. However, be sure to not forget that what your duties as soldiers are, understand?
Understood!
By the way, those duties are wiping my ass. Now give me fresh toilet paper.
Ooh, hot.
We're fresh out. I'll use my hand, sir.
What the fuck? You don't use your cat like a normal person? Like what?
I was sunbathing my anus for Aries and Raw.
What the fuck? These guards are weird. That's Let's get out of here, guys. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
You
I guess that's about what happened during Group A's last field study.
Indeed, not that I expect this to have any effect whatsoever. Let us return to the task at hand.
We don't need you ordering us around.
I'll order you around. Wipe my ass, peasant.
Did you just moan?
Yes, he
Did you take a page from my book and moan?
That wasn't me. That was Tara.
That's what I'm asking. Be honest.
No.
Did you just take a page from my book and moan?
That's what the line told me to do.
Stewie book. That's
What the script told me to do.
This
Okay,
seems
that's what the
very
script told me to
different
do. I had
from
to moan.
This
I
is part of
greatly
some
approve.
script where craftsmen and merchants ply their trade.
Oh, this is where I buy
Alrighty.
shit. All right.
If it helps, you actually work close to the actual place you need to be. You just need to go in the.
Ooh, a buying segment. That's actually pretty fun.
Loin.
I have no clue why you went this way, but okay. We don't really have any business out on the highway right now.
Yeah, let's stay in town.
I'm gonna be
Bitches.
reading those lines a lot.
Everyone. Bitches.
Come on.
And look at your map. Stop.
At least
Look
put
your
some
map.
emphasis
Stop.
on
Look
it.
at your map. You do know I have a mini map that also works, right?
Ah. I see.
Yeah.
All right, Tara.
Let's see. Scrawny boy. All right. Okay. So what you're saying is, any minute now?
Indeed, we shouldn't have to wait long.
Oh, it looks like he's with the customer right now.
What should we do? Should we return later? Judging by the uniform, you're... Ah, I see. Lord Eustace is with you too. Welcome to the store. Would you have come here regarding the field study request? We have, but I'd ask that you please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account, you fucking peasant. Because our time... words. If our timing is inconvenient for you, we're quite amenable to returning at a later hour. No, it's the opposite, in fact. We were just discussing you, as it happens. Alright, then.
Wait, you were discussing us? Does that mean...
Of course, if you'd allow me to explain. This is Ben...
I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce this, but assume Ben.
Bing.
Bing. Bing. Bing. The words, the things, it's a name.
Call him
Brad.
Bidu. It looks like a Bidu.
Brad. He looks like Brad.
It's Bidoof.
Yeah, I'm Bidu.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
This is
He's not as interesting as one, so yeah.
This is Bidoof, a tourist currently staying here in Bereahad. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here.
See, I'm going to get... what? I'm going to be getting married in the near future. And I came here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. The artisans of Berhart... How do I say that?
Berea hard.
Berea, okay. The artisans of Bereahand are renowned for the far and wide for their skill with gem processing, so it seemed the ideal choice.
It's hard and not hand.
Yeah, hard. Think Berea?
I'll give
Think
you
hard.
I'll give you a Berea hand.
Oh, hard. Okay. I see
You
now,
look like
okay.
you need a Berea hand.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, I'm just here for the story and voice acting. Okay, I'm not getting
Alright.
paid jack shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I give you D&D.
And I give you D&D as well.
Damn it!
2 times, actually.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not the kind of person I'd be after.
Me neither. I wouldn't go for myself as well.
Same!
Same.
Let's go.
I don't even know why I have
So
a girlfriend.
you've made
Oh,
what
yeah.
I presume to be a substantial journey in search of the perfect ring. It is a wonderfully romantic thing to do, isn't it?
There's no denying the quality of the jewels one can procure here, but
They don't come cheap.
That's exactly right, unfortunately. Buying one of the local gemstones on my income isn't very plausible. Septium. Septium. Okay, septium. Okay. And a septium ring especially is out of the question. I quickly realized how impulsive I'd been and had almost given up. But then I consulted with Brooke?
I'm just calling him Brooke.
Brooke.
Probably
With Brooke here. Brooke.
Actually, it could be Brooke, yeah. Because of the area.
I wouldn't know. I'm not German. But then I consulted with Brock, whatever, here on whether or not I had any chance of finding a good deal.
You know what?
And he
Fuck it.
gave
His
me a
name's
really
Brock
good
from
idea.
Pokemon. We just need to give him a jelly donut. He'll get the ring done.
Don't worry, guys.
I greenlight
I'll
it. Yeah.
use my trusting frying pan as a drying pan. I love it, man. I love it, man, so much.
So dumb, but I love it.
Oh, as someone who grew up on that same.
I love that man so much.
That's right. A precious stone might be out of his budget, but there are stones just as beautiful that are a whole lot cheaper. Semi-precious stones, if you will. The name's pretty self-explanatory. I suggest we make a ring for him using one, specifically a gemstone known as Dryad's Tear. I'm not familiar with that one. And I'm a motherfucking Brock Sampson.
Ba-dum-bum.
I think I may have heard of it, actually. It's made from a very particular tree sap that hardens like stone after being exposed to the air for a long time. And it has a translucent shine to it that people say is easily equal to that of septium. That's the one. I'm surprised you know so much about it. I guess you're an expert on jewels as well, huh?
That was my line.
That's our Emma. It's just a personal interest of mine.
so does that mean the reason you called us here is?
Exactly. I'd like you to go collect one of these dryad tears for my client. Unfortunately for you, many of the trees that the tears can be harvested from grow in the northern Krautzen Highway. But even though it only qualifies as semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem. So finding one might not be an easy task.
Well, then I suppose we'll just have to buckle down and look.
Random male voice. Tara, go!
I may not be quite the challenge out there, friend. Here has made it out to be, you know.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, it's a pretty boy.
It is a gin.
I love how you're just
Oh,
like,
it is.
it's a pretty boy. You know what?
It's
Give
a
this
pretty
one
boy.
Jin's voice.
Tara, out of every character you will ever voice act, this one needs Jin's voice.
Got them. Now you guys are putting pressure on me.
Give us Jin! Give us Jin!
The innocent word nymph's tear that you seek. How would you respond if I were to say that I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? Who's oh
Who's this guy?
Do you know him, Eustace?
Oh, I can't say I recall ever meeting a fuckboy like him, no.
Gracious. How terribly impolite of me not to introduce myself before speaking. Oh, I'm such a baka. My name is Baron Blue Blanc. It's a true pleasure to make your acquaintance. From paintings, sculptures, and the finest of arts to the most delicately detailed crafts. I am a connoisseur, that's not how you spell it, and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all their many splendid forms.
Such as the paintbrush.
And especially my favorite paintbrush, of course. By the way, that's not how you spell connoisseur.
I'm gonna have to go meta for a second.
I love her just like using the words like, that's not how you spell it.
This dude, if we wanted to summarize him, is Jin before Jin.
Proto Jin.
Yeah.
Hey.
Proto Jin. And if you
Jin
play this game
before
more,
what
it only
happened
becomes
to him
more
to
true.
make Jin who he is.
Yeah. I recommend looking into this character, Tara. You'll find there's a lot of similarities with Jin.
Does he also use a paintbrush?
Oh, I wish that would have been perfect. Sadly, no. He does use something else, but his personality, though, is a little eerily close.
Just less insane, I'm guessing.
Not much, no. He's still pretty bonkers out there. He seems a little off-puttingly eccentric.
Ooh, that's Jin.
And he only gets more so as you go.
I'm glad you're here for this.
But
hold up. Give me a minute.
The game crashed. Oh no.
An error has occurred that has caused Streamlabs desktop to close. Don't worry. If you were streaming or recording, it's still happening in the background. Click the button to keep streaming / recording.
It so far seems fine on this end.
Yeah. You just need a...
Yeah.
I have to press the button. Your stream recording is still running in the background. Whenever you're ready, click the OK button below to end your stream recording and relaunch the application. Oh, some bitch.
Oh no.
Done goofed?
Oh no.
I kinda have to exit so I can get it back.
Uh-oh.